I thought there would be something underneath it, like a snake or something.
Like these are like actual beautiful photo ops.
I know, that's what I was saying about that tree that fell over. There's like enough light shining on it.
Yeah.
Dude, airsoft would be fun back here.
Dude, yeah. Probably get away with it too.
Yeah, there's nobody back here.
We could do it.
Yeah. You just have like miles of empty land to play airsoft. You should probably ride dirt bikes back here too. But I probably wouldn't do it. I've already had too many run-ins with the law.
Honestly, people do it all the time. So.
Plus, it could get dangerous if you don't know the land that well. You could end up falling off a ledge like this. That would hurt.
Yeah.
Did I tell you about that snake that fell out of a tree while I was kayaking one day?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, me and my dad were kayaking down in Great Mills.
Yeah.
And there was this huge snake that just plopped out of a tree and landed like 20 feet away from us. It was kind of creepy.
That's kind of funny.
It would have been scary if it landed like in our kayak or something.
Yeah.
Probably would have knocked me out.
How big was it?
It was large, like a big snake.
Oh, really?
There's some fungus under here.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Let's run that way. Okay.
Look it up.
Oh, I mean, we'll probably have to cross the stream again.
There's some like nice looking fuzz.
Yeah, I mean, if you were a scientist, you could actually name it Fuzz legally.
Name what?
If you were a scientist, you could name it Fuzz if you wanted to.
Oh, really?
You could. It's a new species.
I don't think there's gonna be many species they haven't discovered yet in America.
Maybe not. I don't know. They say that like species gets discovered like every 5 minutes or something like that. Some crazy figure.
Well, that's mostly microscopic things, I think.
Yeah.
Like those little microscopic bear-looking things
Yeah.
with 6 arms. I used to love those when I was a kid. Like reading the books about the bacteria. Because it looked like a little bear with 6 arms.
Oh, you mean like a water bear?
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
Yeah.
Don't they go dormant and then if they reach water they come back to life or something?
Yep.
Kind of like a sea monkey.
You can. I don't think it's really even all that easy to kill them.
Oh, my dad said that sea monkeys were actually called fairy shrimp or something.
Oh, look at that. Some flies.
Apparently the actual name for sea monkeys is fairy shrimp.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and they're actually in California. They're endangered species, he said. And I'm like, how are they endangered? They sell them in boxes. And he's like, I don't know, but that's what they told me at work.
You know what? I read something really weird online about sea monkeys. There was this website that said that sea monkeys originated in Bryan's Road, Maryland.
What?
I don't know where I read
That's
that.
so weird. It might have been one of those websites that
Why
track.
do I even have this stick in my hands? Like, it's not even working for me.
Wow, that'd be funny if it tracked your location and just told you where you live, just to make you think that you live somewhere cool.
No, but there was that one ad that says, "Do you live near?"
Waldorf.
Yeah, like in Maryland. You should see what this incredible team is doing in the Play-Doh. They're hiring now or something like that.
You click on it and it just.
And it's raining.
It is.
Great.
BitConnect. Wait, are we just back where we? I think we're back where we were earlier.
Oh, this is not good.
At least we got some tree coverage.
a little spotty over here though.
Wow. But that is true though. So. Oh, look, a frog. That's a froggo.
Oh yeah?
That's a weird looking frog. It's a weird color. It blends in. Oh, toad?
Yeah.
It blends in really well.
Come here, man.
Your camera's not waterproof, is it?
It should be fine.
Okay.
It'll wet in a minute.
I mean, it's not too much water. Seems like it's starting to die down a bit too.
That's alright.
As long as it doesn't downpour, I think I'm good.
It's not even hitting us.
I mean, I feel a little bit of it.
A little bit, yeah.
Not really that much. It's because of all the tree coverage.
There's spider web.
Probably one here too.
You got it?
Oh, thank you. That's not too bad. Rain.
Alright, so where are we on till we get struck by lightning?
I mean, not too. I mean, they're not really good odds because there's so many trees that probably hit a tree first. But then the tree might fall over on us and kill us.
Honestly, I feel like that might be the dumbest way to die. By tree. I mean, I know that's kind of like bad to say when we're in a forest, but like honestly, that's horrible.
What is that thing sticking up out of the? I think that's just a stick. Something's sticking up out of the water. Oh, almost ran into that spider web. Pretty cool. Yeah, I think it'd be cool to have a remote controlled boat. You couldn't really drive it in this water, but if it was a little bit deeper, you could go down a creek with it. It'd be kind of cool. Whoa, dude, look. It's a bird's body.
Wow.
Spinal cord.
Yeah. Well, might as well get.
Oh, look, the head's right there.
Dude, that's weird.
I think that's the tail, isn't it? Dude, is this a bird? This isn't a bird. Look at his head.
Might not be.
I think it's a coyote.
That's weird.
Dude, this thing has... We should take this skull home. I don't want to touch it, though. This is a coyote skull, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, we know where it is.
Look at these teeth. They're like in perfect condition. It's like a little baby coyote, I think. Coyote cub. Look, it has like sharp teeth. So that's not a deer, and that's not a bird.
Yeah.
You think it's a coyote?
I have no idea. Well, look, I mean, it's got to be like a dog, right?
Dog,
those
coyote?
teeth.
I'm pretty sure it's a coyote.
Yeah.
Because that doesn't look like a dog skull. It's longer like a coyote.
Well, I mean, like a dog type of animal.
Yeah, yeah, like
skull. Like, I don't think that's a cat, right?
No, it's not a cat for sure.
Or maybe a raccoon.
Yeah, maybe a raccoon. It's probably like a little possum. Possum, that's probably what it is, a possum.
Maybe.
It could be anything, honestly, I don't know.
Your guess is as good as mine.
I just want it to be a coyote. if I was a paleontologist, I could tell you what that was in like 5 seconds.
You could.
It looks like it has canines though. Like the big teeth.
Alright, I love that, dude. Look at that shot.
That's pretty cool. I don't know, whatever it is, it looks interesting.
Yeah.
It has a maggot crawling out of the eye. You should get that shot, dude. That's not a maggot, that's like a something. Yeah, it had like a bug crawling out of its other eye.
Wow.
Sorry. Trying to get some of that tree coverage.
Where's my stick? Oh, there it is. Oh, I'm not gonna touch it anymore. Never mind. There's probably lots of sticks over here.
That was a pretty good find.
Yeah. I'm hoping we'll find some more cool stuff.
Yeah.
That one's moldy.
I would take that with me, but I don't want to touch it, so
Yeah.
Go
Well,
ahead.
we have pictures of it. So
Yeah.
we're good.
that's about as good as the physical item.
Why are all the sticks horrible? They're all like really
They're all rotten.
disgusting.
It's because we're down in like a swamp area. And wetlands. Not really a swamp, it's like a marsh kind of. Like a, not a marsh. It's just wetlands.
Oh, yeah, this one feels really good. Very mushy. I like that.
Okay, so where there's a lot of green that you can see visibly on the ground, that means that there's not going to be a lot of coverage from the rain.
Yeah, I think we're only getting like one bar over here.
We need to get back under some trees and we can get some 5-bar tree coverage. What?
Don't put this in the video.
Pregnancy. You're gonna be the star of one of those new pregnant teenagers videos. There's a lot of tracks down here.
Yeah. Almost 100% sure those are deer tracks.
Yeah. This seems like the place we were earlier, but at the same time it doesn't.
No, that's all the way down there. We haven't traveled far enough back to do that.
Everything just looks the same out here. You could get lost out here.
Okay.
If you didn't have like a general sense of where you're, like if you just got blindfolded and
Oh, yeah.
stuck out here, you definitely could never find your way back.
Well, at some point, if you walk far enough, you'd find something.
Yeah, you can hear cars, so I just walk towards the car sounds.
Yeah. The two cars right over there on our left.
Yeah. But if you're just stupid, then you die.
You get lost anywhere.
You instantly try to go into survival mode. Like, I need to find shelter. I need to find food. I need to find water, clean water. Just walk like 20 minutes to the left, and you'll be at Burger King, man.
Honestly, yeah, I mean, but you wouldn't know that, though. I mean, if you climbed a tree, maybe you could get an idea, though.
Probably not any of these trees. All the limbs would break off before you got to the top.
Yeah, that's the
And plus, it's like you choose the one tree that's like slightly shorter than all the other ones. Darn it, I can't see over these trees. And now I'm gonna break my leg trying to get back down.
Yeah, that would not be a good survival tactic. 100% not good.
Where are we going? You just walked into a trap.
I mean, it does seem suspect, doesn't
I know, it's like a giant box. Oh dude, a snake right there. Look.
Where?
On that tree right there.
Oh my gosh, that's a bad one probably. Yeah, let's go.
I told you they like trees. I told you I was gonna try to catch it too, but I am not gonna try to catch that thing. That's big.
That might be a poisonous one.
I don't think it's poisonous.
Hopefully not.
It's just like a regular black snake.
Hope so.
I can see its head. It blended in pretty well though. I like how all these animals can just like camouflage themselves.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to scare you when I yelled snake.
Honestly, it was my bad. I shouldn't have walked into a trap.
Yeah, that is weird. It looks like a trap and then there's a snake right here at the entrance. Like as soon as you walk over there and realize there's no way out, it comes in and bites you. You want me to knock it off?
No.
Really?
No.
I'll let you
Leave
get
the
away before.
nature.
Hmm?
Leave the nature alone.
I just want to see it slither away.
No.
It'll be good for my video. Actually, it probably won't. People will probably be like, "You messed with the poor animal. You probably disturbed his family. You probably killed him." Don't assume the snake's gender, okay, YouTube commenters? People comment on a lot of my old videos and say, "Wow, this music's horrible," and it's because I literally just put it on a website that like produces the music for you. So blame them. Oh, it's coming loose now.
Stop, dude. Just leave it alone, dude.
Oh, it's going down.
Dude.
I thought it was. Where we dropping, boys? Oh, look, it's sticking its tongue out. Documentary on snakes. Give us money. It's looking the other way. I need to get that underneath shot.
Stop, dude. No, I think it's poisonous.
I'm pretty sure it's not. If it's poisonous, they're usually like bright colors.
No. Black mambas aren't.
Those don't live in Maryland though, do they?
Cottonmouths live in Maryland.
No, black mambas don't.
Diamondback rattlesnakes live in Maryland.
Yeah, but that doesn't have a rattle on it.
Yeah, but cottonmouths live in Maryland.
I don't think that's a cottonmouth.
No, probably not, but
Plus, usually snakes that are venomous have like a triangle head, kind of.
yeah. Well, I mean, it doesn't have one, so
It has like a round head, so.
I wouldn't take a chance, though.
I still wouldn't want it to bite me though, because I could get an infection from it. So. Plus, it would just hurt. Most likely, it'll just run away from you. I'd like to see a snake run though, with feet. It'd just be a lizard. Would you be more scared of it if it had arms and legs?
I don't even know how to respond to that.
Or less scared? Like a lizard, but just super skinny and long? Just like a giant lizard.
Never really thought about that. I guess.
That's what I always imagine snakes as, just lizards without without legs.
But wouldn't we just, like, be used to it, though?
Hmm?
Like, wouldn't we just be used to them, though?
If they had legs.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if just this one in particular had
100%,
legs.
if someone watched this video and heard what we were talking about with no context, they would think we were high on a lot of drugs.
Wait, we're not? Just make that the video. We're high on a lot of drugs. The first drug we are doing is the snake drug. Probably a good thing you didn't walk any further because there's probably a snake over there. We found so much wildlife today. Some of it dead, some of it alive, some of it about to be dead. No. Honestly though, if a bird saw that snake, it would just swoop down and eat it. Okie doke. We're gonna go around this tree.
Yeah, let's go. And I still lost my stick again.
Your what?
My stick.
Oh. Which way are we going, right or left?
We can go left.
Okay. Yeah, just watch out for snakes. I actually stepped on a snake one time.
Oh yeah? It didn't bite you?
No, it was like a, I don't even know what kind it was. It was when we were in Japan. It was probably a poisonous one. It was like yellow, it was like tan, like sand color.
Yeah.
And it was on like a sandy path.
Not have been the best snake to step on.
But whenever it like hissed at me kind of and slithered away.
That's fun.
But whenever it went away, you could see the trail it left. It was pretty cool. It left like an S trail.